Fog Football back again with another match review. Hearts 3, Hibs 0. It is the second derby of the day. And it wasn't quite as good as the Old Firm. I mean, it never quite is as good as the Old Firm, but it is what it is. It was $12.99 on Hearts TV. Now, if you paid that, fair play to you. If you didn't, you watched it illegally. You did the right thing. Because the game, Hearts were the superior team in that first half. They really were. I mean, the bit of defending for Hibs to kick off the game, it's absolutely abysmal, man. Ginnelly ends up winning it, shoots, and Shankland is first to it. And Shankland, what a signing he's turned out to be for Hearts. This is what I thought Shankland would have been doing, personally, like, when he first came into the Premiership with Dundee United. But finally, we're getting to see what Lawrence Shankland is all about. So, that's all good for him. You know, Hearts have a few chances after this. Hibs don't really have anything, but I mean, was Sander Clark really tested until the second half? I don't think he was. If I'm being honest, I was like X Hearts TV down, or was it VIP League? Put it up for debate. Who was it? But we then get, I believe it was a corner. It falls to Cammy Devlin. Cammy Devlin hits it on the volley, cracks off the arm of Rocky Bashuri, and then it is a tap in for Tony Sibic, and then it's disallowed for a foul, because that's what Clancy's saying. He's not saying it's offside. Well, he wasn't given as offside, you know. So I don't understand what he was given it as, but it's given as something for him, and then it goes to VAR, and we get it for about 10 minutes. Literally, VAR. We don't know. Then he walks over to like the camera, the wee box, the wee TV screen. You've got the Hearts fans around them just going ballistic, which is funny, and then it turns out it's actually for a handball, and therefore it makes the offside irrelevant, because Civic being offside is irrelevant because Rocky Bashuri's hand blocked Devlin's shot for potentially going in. So therefore, the offside is cancelled. Shankland steps up, makes it 2-0, and at this point you're thinking, fuck man, that is Hearts sorted. Job done. Lovely. We go into the second half. Hibs with a much better team in the second half, but it's just shite for Lee Johnston. He was out partying in Edinburgh last night, and you know what? He probably should have stayed there. Most Hibs fans are going to think that. It just wasn't very good from a Hibs perspective. Like, yeah, there are a few chances, like most notably late on in the game. You know, fuck it, I can't even remember who had the chances for. I mean, Nisbet had a free kick in the first half, but we go into the second. Was it Henderson? I can't even remember for Hibs who it was. But, you know, there's like 2 shots, blocks, and then it's cleared off the line. 2 great saves for Sander Clark. I mean, you could argue they're straight at him, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Then the ball is played over the top to Big Humphreys. Of course, got a goal against Florentina. Grant finds him here over the top, just completely outpaces, makes it 3-0. David Marshall should have probably come out, but then again, he probably didn't expect his defence to be so shite here in Hearts of Midlothian Stadium, Tynecastle. But anyway, guys, there is the rest of the results. Rangers 2, Celtic 2. Aberdeen have drew 0-0. Of course, Hearts have won 3-0. Kelly St Mirren drawn 0-0. Livingston and Motherwell 1 each. And St Johnstone got pumped 1-0 by Tony Watt's only goal. So a pretty boring day in terms of Scottish Premiership as we start the new year. But in terms of how the league table looks, it is as follows. We have got Hearts moving 5 points clear. Hibs now have 10 defeats in their last 12. They sit on 23 points. It's probably going to be a bottom 6 finish for Hibs. As for Hearts, they're easily going to finish third. Undoubtedly, Hearts are finishing third, guys. They've got the players back. They're beginning to fire close to all cylinders, and they're going to finish third. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. And until next time, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.